Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D and I'm back with another message, guys. Now this message is going to be for those who are in separation for between 5 to 9 months, or it's for 5 to 9, between 5 to 9. I already did 0 to 4, so the links will be on the screen at the end, so you can click the one that's for you, or just if you want to watch them, just see what's going on. So let's jump into yours. Thanks to God for bringing us here this morning. Thanks to God for keeping us safe and alive, protecting us, and thank you guys for your support. Thanks for everything. New subscribers, welcome, 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 and I'm sure it won't be your last. Thank you guys for your support. Now let's jump into your reading. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, let's see what's going on for those of you who are in separation for 5 to 9 months. 5 to 9 months. Oh, wait. My daughter. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay. What's happening for these twin flames in separation, please? The world. Your cycle's being completed. Both you and your divine masculines are completing cycles. So for those who have been in separation for 5 months and more, there are some cycles that are being completed. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean told to put it in the upright. Yeah, because before it's like the cups were spilled over, the love between you and this person that you're in separation with. But while you're in that separation, you're completing these cycles, working through those emotions. And now that cup can be placed in the upright, because right after that is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely improving on yourself, working on your self-worth, working on controlling yourself, your emotions, working on your finances, just working on building yourself. And somebody's luck is about to change. Something is about to grow. I'm also getting a sense of fertility. See that? Something is about to grow. The sense of fertility, new growth. Something is being completed in the background here. There's also a situation where somebody is releasing a family connection at this time. If your partner was involved in a situation, a long-term situation, a marriage, commitment, whatever it is, it's like they're breaking free from that. During this period of separation, their love has spilled for that situation and they're completing that cycle. They're taking their last stand and they're like moving on. They're just moving on. You're listening to their intuition. You're listening to their intuition. They're going deeper, digging deeper, finding truths, finding answers, doing their researches. Realizing that what's happening between you and them, this is a spiritual connection. Something is just different here. Something is different. This is growth. This is growth. You have somebody here who is not so nice. That something has ended with. Somebody has ended the situation with a person that was manipulative, cruel, indecisive. Did I say manipulative already? But I can say it again. They're manipulative. And somebody here is figuring out that person, what their purpose is. You have the Five of Pentacles. So they're moving away. They're gaining the strength that they need to move away from this situation here. And what they're moving towards is this Five of Pentacles. Completing that cycle, something that they left out in the cold. They're having the strength to return. They're having the strength to return. Yeah. For this person is not seeing a new start with this situation here. They're not seeing a new start. And this situation, whatever this is that they ended, they weren't seeing a new start. And you're probably wondering how I'm saying that this is ending and it's in the upright. But that's what I got to tell you. That's what I got to tell you. Because as the cards come out, what I need to say comes to me right away. There was a situation here that either you or your person had to end. And that's one of the reasons that this card came out in the reverse. Because someone has a situation that they need to end. And they do not see a new beginning with that situation. They're realizing how much they kept themselves strapped. I was going to say strapped out. Kept themselves trapped in that situation. They couldn't express themselves. They couldn't speak for themselves. They couldn't see. They were just blinded by manipulation, false truth. They didn't know themselves. And now they have to be doing their research. So during this period of separation, they're figuring out who they truly are. They're seeing all the manipulation that took place within their lives. They're taking their broken heart and they're moving away. They're making that decision to move away from the manipulation. They've made their decision and they have blocked that situation out. They have blocked that situation out. They have become strong. They have become firm. They know what it is that they want. This person is very passionate about their desires. They know what it is that they want. And they know that with that situation, they do not want that brand new beginning. They're looking forward to something new. They're looking forward to the real truth, to something that's more spiritual, that's deep. Something that's just not on the surface, that they are not looking for somebody that is just sexy, that just smiles at them. They want something deeper. They want something with more meaning. And that's what they're heading towards. That's what they're heading towards here. Yes. That connection that they can feel within their soul. That's what they're looking for. And they're making their plans. See that? They're going to drop that burden. There's a surprise that's going to come in here. So for those of you who are in separation between 5 months to 9 months, there's a surprise that's going to come in for you. Somebody's dropping a burden here. Somebody's dropping a burden. And you're also going to be improving on your wealth during this time. There's somebody who refused an offer in the past. Now they're coming back with an offer. Now they're coming back with an offer. Tell me about this world. Whoa. See that? Listen. God doesn't lie. 10-10. Completing that cycle, the world, the Ace of Pentacles, coming back with that offer, that solid offer. That offer that's going to grow. That offer that's going to be planted deep down. Solid, can't move, can't dig it up. And it's going to grow. It is going to grow because someone has gained clarity. Someone now is now clear on the direction they're supposed to go. Clear about who they truly are. This person is comfortable within themselves. Very much comfortable. And this Ace of Cups, tell me what's going on, please. I love it. The Ace of Wands. See that? Now, they know what it is to be passionate. Now they know what it is that they truly want. That they truly desire. 111. Now they can make their choices safely. Because they know what it is that they truly want. And they're not looking with their natural eyes. They're looking with their third eye. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Now that Ace of Wands is in the upright. Because they clearly know what it is that they desire. They know what it is that they truly want. They can see the deception for what it is. They can see lies for what it is. They can see fake people for what it is. And this 10 of Cups, please. Death, rebirth, change, ending of that situation. Just like I was telling you. Ending of that situation. There's going to be a rebirth. That situation was very much toxic that they were involved in. And they had to go through that period of separation so they could see how much they were strung up. Remember that I said that I was going to say that they were strapped down? That's it. They were strapped down by their own thoughts, by deception. Tell me about this High Priestess, please. The Fool. They've figured out things. That's why, guys, during these separations, you don't know what's going on in the background because God's working in the background. God's working in the background. And God's working within this person. And while you're healing divine feminines, you're changing your divine masculine. Changing their point of view. Changing the way they look at things. Changing the way they look at themselves. Seeing what it is that they truly want and desire for themselves. And they're ready to jump off into the unknown because they are more than comfortable and trusting that God knows what's best for them. They are very much comfortable. And that's because these persons, you divine feminines who are in this separation between 5 months to 9 months, this is the energy you're sitting in. The Queen of Pentacles, relaxed, calm, abundant, peaceful. Your finances is up. And this is for those who are working on themselves. If you've been in separation for 5 to 9 months and you're not doing anything to change your surrounding, to change where you are, to change your life, to change the way you think, to start thinking more spiritually, to start trusting God to guide you, then this cannot be for you. You have got to be working on yourself when you're in separation. You cannot just be sitting and wondering why whatever went on, why this person is not there, why you had to go in separation, why they hurt you. When you're in separation, that's your cue to fall back and to start to look at a wider picture. You can see things more clearly. It's hard, but if you want what's underneath that rainbow, you gotta work at it. Tell me about this Queen of Swords and why she's in the reverse, please. Knight of Pentacles. Because there's no more offer coming into that person. There's no more offer. That person is moving away from that person. That person is taking away that financial, that thing. There's no more financial support. This person has taken that support away from this person because they're feeling a deeper connection somewhere else. They are being led by the emotion that you're feeling deep inside. They're not in control here. They're just taking the ride. See, they're just taking the ride. There's no reins. They're just taking the ride. They're just going with the flow. And this person is going to come rushing in. Expect some form of communication, guys. Expect some form of visit, something. Something is going to change here. Give me one more for this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Swords. This person is seeing things for what it truly is. Things have been revealed about that person, that Queen of Swords in the reverse. Things have come to the surface. And your person is realizing that they were suppressing their emotions. It's like you and your person, it's like both of you are angry in regards to the situation. But after you took your focus and placed it on yourself, you're clearly seeing the truth. Making those discoveries, doing your research, really diving in to find out what's truly going on with you and this person that you've recently met. And they're figuring out that there's something deeper than just sexual attraction. What's between you two goes very much deeper. It's controlled by the universe because they themselves have no control over it. The way they feel. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This person walked away because they didn't think they could offer you anything. They didn't think they could offer you anything. And this card was falling off when I put the deck down. The Six of Wands. So they didn't think that they could have had any victory with you. Because they didn't think they could have offered you anything. Because in the past, they had nothing. It's like they just had themselves and a little money and that's it. They didn't have anything. There was nothing that they were building on, that they were working on. So the desire that they had for you, the emotion that they felt for you, they left it behind. They left it behind, but when they left it behind, look what they're walking towards, the sun, towards your happiness. Because during that separation, they're going to figure out everything, and it's like their life is going to start over. It's like it's that rebirth, that transformation. So that separation was necessary between you two. Tell me about the strength. And now they're feeling that success. Five of Cups. Wow, so we're coming from the Five of Cups. Now they have the strength. And look what shows up next. The Six of Wands. Now they're realizing that the cup that they had left in the past, it's still filled with emotion, it's still filled with love, it's still filled with desire. Everything that they tried to get rid of, everything that they were clearing from their soul, from their system, during that separation, those things were removed. The things that they were trying to clear, the things that they felt was no good for them. They even tried removing you, but look at this. that cup still remains full. It still remains full. And every other cup that they try to get rid of, see, they're putting it in the black hole. Nothing. Those cups were spilled. Now they're empty, and the only cup that remains filled is the one that they left in the past. And now that's why they see the victory with you, because they're knowing the truth that your cup, your love is a true love. Because they couldn't get rid of it. They got rid of everything else, but they couldn't get rid of your love. Tell me about this Ace of Wands and Wives in the reverse. The Wheel. There's no brand new beginning there, because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's meant to be, because that's destiny. They are being barred from that situation. They're being blocked from that situation, so they can spend the time in their own space, in their separation, healing their heart, becoming more spiritual. So God is protecting them. God is blocking them from that situation, that connection that ended, and they don't see that new start there. They didn't see it because it's been blocked. So the truth can be revealed. Why is this Hermit in the reverse, please? Three of Swords and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Your divine masculine, through the spirit of separation, has been going through heartache, has been going through pain, have been making discoveries. They have been going through the dark night of the soul. They're working through their situation. And now that they have figured things out, the soul expansion, the soul growth, healing that broken heart, going through that dark night of the soul, 2222. Now they can move forward, the Three of Wands in the reverse. No longer waiting. See, no longer waiting. They can move forward, taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. And guys, this is the same cup here. This is the same cup. It's the same cup that they picked back up. That Ace of Cups. Ready to spill their heart. So there's going to be some action, some movement between you guys. They're moving towards their Queen of Cups. The Hanged Man. Discovery. Looking at things from a different perspective. Growing, healing, changing. You are what they see in that cup, in that Ace of Cups. And Divine Feminine, this is also the stage that you're in. You're submerged in emotion. You are controlling your emotions. You are working on your wealth, on your abundance, on your spirituality. Most importantly, you are giving and receiving unconditional love. It's pouring out of you. It's a cycle. It's coming back. Once you start to give it, it's going to come back. See that? It's going to come back. So you have to be going through the stages, through the changes, through evolving. Knowing who you are, holding on. Holding on to what you know about yourself, so you can reconnect with your Divine Masculine. So you can reconnect with your Divine Masculine. You got to hold on to the truth. Hold on to what you know, what you desire. So your person can take that leap of faith. They're ready to jump in. They're ready to jump off. But you got to be in this energy. You got to make sure you're not in the Queen of Swords energy. Because once you're in that energy at all, you're going to keep your offer stuck. With this Knight of Pentacles, you're going to keep your offer stuck. So you got to find out who you truly are. Make your discoveries. Again, that's what a period of separation is for. So you can make those discoveries, figure out who you truly are, and become this Queen of Cups. What's going on in reality here, please? What's going on in reality? For these twin flames who've been in separation between 5 to 9 months, please. We have manipulation. Yeah, you're wasting your time. You're manipulating yourself. You're telling yourself all kind of foolishness. Manipulating yourself. And you're not realizing that things are moving forward. Some of you guys have moved during this separation period, or you're planning on moving. Your person will be moving. You guys maybe just be taking a trip to feel better, to work on your emotions, to feel alive again, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Rebirth. There's a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning that's happening. And for some of you, expect them babies, I tell you. Wow. There again, expect them babies, guys. Expect a rebirth. For those who are able to have them babies, expect babies for some of you, not everybody, please. Everybody's lives are not the same. It's not going to work out the same for everybody. But right now, you're working on yourself. You're working on your emotion. You're bringing balance and justice to yourself. There you go. You're learning to trust, knowing that God is the master of your life, that God is leading this journey. And you're putting your trust in God. Making decisions, making the right choices, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And you're gaining your strength, standing in your power, working on your health. And that's also a part of it. That's how you align your energy, working on your strength, your health, mental, physical, emotional. Wake up and face reality. See, there's communication that's definitely going to come in for you. There's communication that's going to come in for you guys. Because you're doing the work. You're facing reality. You're realizing that life goes on. You're realizing that you got to love yourself before anybody else can love you. Before you can show somebody how to truly love you. You're figuring things out. And look at that. Because you're healing. That's bringing in this new love. This person that will love you forever. The love that you deserve. Something happened here for some of you in the autumn time. And something is going to happen in the autumn time. Because we're in autumn right now. Discoveries are going to be made. Your masculines may be returning around this time. And things are going to be building. Things are going to be rebuilding. You are here for a reason. You're figuring out during this period of separation that you have a purpose. You have a purpose. You're becoming aware of your surrounding. And you're realizing that nothing good comes without hard work and dedication. So you're sticking to your purpose. Let's see your masculine's energy here. For those who are in separation between 5 and 9 months, what are the masculine's energy, please? Complacency. Yeah, they're being shaken up. They're being shaken up. They're seeing that where they are is not where they're supposed to be. And they're making up their minds to get out of that dead hole. wasting their time accepting things for what it is. Accepting things for what it is. Because some of these divine masculines, they've been trying to hold on to things that meant them no good. And they realize that they're just deteriorating by holding on to what's no good for them. Living in a place where everything around them is just hollow. Hollow. So you understand better. Hollow. There's nothing there. It's empty. And they're accepting things for what it is. The endings. The brand new beginnings. Give me one more. Yes. And they're going through that renewal. Opening up their third eye. Realizing that there's a connection between them and this person. See that? They're following their instinct. They're following their instinct. Ending of the insecurities, guys. Putting away of the facade. They themselves are in isolation. They're releasing things that no longer serve them. They are being enlightened. So good job. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, this separation. Renewing yourself, finding yourself. And that's what's happening with your masculines. No wonder things are going to come around. Are starting to come around. This is for the feminines. You're following your intuition also. You're learning to forgive. You're realizing that what needed to take place is for you to figure things out for yourself. See that? You're both in isolation. And you're both releasing the facade. Rejecting the outside world and now seeking your answers from within. Seeking your answers from within. You're being recovered, renewed. You're moving on. You're realizing that it's time for a rebirth. It's time to let go of things. You're letting go things. You're opening up your heart. You're grieving. You're releasing that grief that you have been going through, that you've been holding on to. Changing your perception. Changing your perception. Evolving, growing, changing, expanding. It's time for a rebirth. Looking at things from a spiritual perspective. No more holding on to things and saying like it's this one's fault, it's that person's fault. You're going within and seeing where the faults lie. Completing cycles. Completing cycles. Gaining wisdom and knowledge. Understanding. Growth. So for those of you in separation between 5 to 9 months, you're completing your cycles. And your divine masculines are right behind you. They're being renewed. Figuring out who you truly are. Give me some messages, please. Figuring out who they truly are. Wow. Crystal clear intentions. Make your intention clear, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Because it's coming to you. That's your warning, to let you know that it's coming to you. And you know what to do. Listen to the light in your heart. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Because those signs and synchronicities that you're receiving from God is letting you know that all is well. You just got to follow those signs and synchronicities. Follow your intuition. Because all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. This has been your message, everyone. Take care of yourself. I love you all. And you can click the next video, guys, to see wherever I'm going to put it. To see what's going on with your divine masculine. Because even though you're in separation for between 5 and 9 months, between 0 to 4 months may relate. So you can watch them and see which one will relate to you. Because energies change. And you can see which of these your energy will relate to. And you will know because you'll feel it. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Don't forget to click the next video to watch the next one. Later, guys. Love you.